punctuation in the breeze, names on a plaque that no one remembers to speak, postcards of a skyline that the engines used to leave. I walk past windows that spell out police in white, neon stutters like a heartbeat losing sight. Teachers close their textbooks, suitcases hang by the door. They say they're chasing horizons, we keep counting what's gone before. We trade our summers for a one-way train. We trade our summers for a one-way train. Where did the center go? Echoes down the hall, we're hollow at the middle, watching buildings fall. The maps that held our names are folding crease by crease, and every good apology gets thinner with the peace. Where did the center go? Nobody stayed to say. The city hums with vacancies and pieces moved away. Skilled hands pack their memories into plastic and foam. They leave like tides that always seem to know where home is not. Lab lights dim, the clinics close, the labs that used to glow, patent letters stacked like relics of a show. Students skipped the hometown stop, they passport out the pain, degree in hand, a ticket bought to some place with a plane. Families wave from rooftops, then the waves become a hush. Windows close like eyelids when the light forgets to rush. We trade our voices for a quiet phone. We trade our voices for a quiet phone. Where did the center go? Echo in the square, empty chairs around the council table, empty promises in the air. Businesses board the doors, the factories forget their song. The ghost of industry keeps tapping at the wrong. Where did the center go? The hem of commerce thins, the country hollowing out, the quiet pressing in. I remember a corner store that kept the moonlight on, a baker who'd stay late to talk until the dawn. Now it's all transfer orders, forms that never end, names rerouted, addresses a trend. There's a sound like fingers counting all the losses in the dark, a ledger full of reasons with no answers to the marks. You can hear the empty places breathing like a lung that cannot find its air, an exodus of knowledge leaving questions everywhere. The rails that used to carry hope are rusting into lines. The river keeps on carrying what we leave behind, yeah. Somewhere a child drew a future on the sidewalk's fading seam, and now the crayons sit boxed up in a parent's quiet dream. The mayor lights a cigarette and reads the morning Times, counts down the columns where the city loses rhymes. But promises are fragile like postcards in the rain. They curl, they fade, they travel back to where they came. And in the empty lecture halls, a ghost of learning sighs. The brightest ones have left the town where every textbook dies. We trade our roots for an address unknown. We trade our roots for an address unknown. Where did the center go?